Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have our celebrity student for the quarter here with us. May we please meet you?
Good afternoon. My name is Lydia Solomon from Government Senior College, Ikoyi.
Ikoyi. So, this young lady promised the convener of the Ocean Ambassador that she was going to win all her prizes. And true to her words, for the past 3 months, she has been doing astonishingly well in winning a lot of prizes from our convener. So, what is that driving force?
First of all, is grace, like God's grace, the help of the Spirit of God. And then I was able to make research and participate in some of the classes. So I gained knowledge which helped me to answer the question. But overall, it's God that has been helping me.
It's God has been helping you. Okay, so what are you looking at right now? What is your focus after all these experiences?
Okay, so my focus is going to study finance so that I can be an accountant or work in a finance department in the maritime sector, because due to these programs and everything, I've really gained great interest in the maritime industry. So I'm looking forward to becoming a finance minister, whatever position relates to accounting or finance as a whole in the maritime sector.
Somebody is defining the career already. Okay, so what any word for your student, for your colleagues, your young students in school and everything?
Okay, so for students in school, especially to the girls, there is no restriction to what you can do. The only restriction is your mind, and if you decide to box yourself, then whatever is inside the box is what you become. But you should see yourself as limitless, both boys and girls, and that you should pray for grace, allow God to guide you, and you should be serious with whatever you choose to be, and definitely by the grace of God you will achieve it.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Lydia. We have another veteran in the maritime sector in our midst. Can we meet you, please?
My name is Vivian Chikezie Azubike. I'm the Director of Operations and Administration at the Nigerian Chamber of Shipping. So invariably, I head the Secretariat at the Nigerian Chamber of Shipping.
Now you understand why I call her a veteran. Okay, so how long have you been in the Shipping Council?
I've been with the Nigerian Chamber of Shipping for cumulative for about 10 years. I said 12 years. I've been in the industry for about 15 years.
Okay.
Yes, cumulative in the maritime industry, but the Chamber of Shipping is about 12 years.
12 years.
Yes.
Amazing. So what has been the driving force there? Because sorry. Now, because we see that there's something happening that we are beginning to notice. Okay. Everywhere we see the maritime sector, it's like women are just heading all the key places, the MPA, the this one, the that one. What is happening?
Okay.
What is driving all of you to become heads of all these faculties and departments and agencies?
I think I'd say that, it's not rocket science. Women are very good managers.
Making me blush.
No, for real. Go to the house, you see how well we organize. We are good multitaskers. We are organized, and there is this human element that we have that we bring into the offices too. And so we want to see things happen, and we are, very, very accommodating. So I'm sure that's the reason why we see women in the industry, and not just in the industry, but they're doing well and soaring in the fields of endeavor. So yeah.
I see. So today's Children's Day. So how do you feel being a child? Have you forgotten the children's days?
No, one of the human elements is for one to feel like as a child. You know how, every child is innocent. They just want to live life. They want to be free. And then as adults, we grow up, and then sometimes we forget this human element.
That's what I'm asking you right now. So being head of operation, that kind of place,
yeah.
Do you still have time to be a child at all?
Oh, yes, I do.
When?
When I do that is when I go home, I see my kids, and I have to come down to their level. I think I should also mention here that I'm an emotional intelligence specialist, so I know how to deal with humans.
You know how to balance the balancing thing.
Yes.
Okay, so amazing. So any word for Ocean Ambassadors?
Oh, yes, I just want to, first of all, appreciate her for, driving this ship. It's not easy. I wish, like some of the speakers have said, it's quite a privilege for these, younger ones to have someone who is not just, harbored this idea, but is bringing it to fore, and she's doing everything. And what I want to say to Miss, Violet Olaito Williams is that she should keep the sail that soon she will get to her port of destination. What that means is that she's soon going to get to a place where she'll find satisfaction and be proud of or this fantastic initiative. And of course, and I'm sure also the children over time will find out, in years to come, that they're about very, very amongst the advantaged ones to have people that can mentor them in the industry. And I'm sure that in the next 5-7 years, we're going to have to see an ambassador from Ocean, ambassador, within the students who will be, out there to proudly say that they are quite, privileged and they are happy to be associated with this beautiful brand. Yeah.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you for having me.
It's a blessing to be having you. Okay, there's one more thing before you leave.
Okay.
What is happening with you, all the women? All of you are looking so young in the maritime sector. I don't want to ask for your age, but obviously what I'm seeing here, probably entering your 50s. And then all of you are looking like 25 years old children.
I think it's just that
there's too much money in the sector.
Well, it's safe to say so, but what's important is that we find passion. When you're happy, it exudes and it makes you young.
True.
So we're happy with where we are.
So that's the reason for the youngness.
That's the
across
reason.
board.
Yeah, you have a peace of mind. You're happy.
Even Mrs. Olotu, the MPA port manager too, she was looking so young and 50-something already.
It's the passion.
Oh, so the passion keeps you young.
Yeah, I mean, there is.
I have to go and drive more
I
passion.
don't want to go into the other
the emotional part of it.
That's what it is. You're happy. When you're happy, it makes you young. It makes you, look refreshing. So even when you have a lot of underlying stress, you just make sure that what makes you go, keeps you going, is the passion you have in the industry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. So it's a pleasure having you, ma. God bless you.
Thank you so much and well done.
Yes, ma. Thank you.
you.
Yeah.
She should be giving not just a round of applause, not just a tap on the back, but I even think the Nigerian government should support her. The maritime sector, the maritime agencies, the agencies in the maritime sector should support her because she's doing a wonderful job catching them young. A lot of us probably would have been marine engineers today or nautical scientists if we had this opportunity of knowing about the various opportunities in the maritime sector. Yes.
Awesome. So, for you, what has been that one strong career drive that made you work in the company for 27 years, and now we understand that you're about 60 years old.
I'm 60 actually.
60 years.
60 plus. I turned 60 this January.
And then you are moving into another sphere of life. What is the drive?
The maritime industry is like the football industry.
Okay.
When you are there, you love it.
Oh.
Age does not determine the club you are affiliated to.
Okay.
It's the same thing with the maritime industry. The moment you get into the maritime industry, the moment you start boarding vessels, doing things with the ocean, the blue economy, you never want to leave there. Because there's so much investment there. There's so much opportunities that you cannot, it's mind-boggling. You can't even imagine the kind of opportunities in the maritime industry.
That's true. So that has been the drive for you.
That has been the drive.
The trying to explore more and more
yes,
and more.
Yeah,
and
there's
more
so
of the
much opportunity, and it's beautiful because you're serving people. I love serving people. I love making sure people are happy. It gives me pleasure, and there you have the opportunity to serve.
Awesome.
Yes.
So it's been a great time with you.
Thank you
and
very
we always
much.
smile. What is the secret?
It's Christ.
You've been smiling.
It's Jesus.
Okay, the 4 things you counted.
Yes.
Jesus, good health, exercise, and the husband.
Exercise, my husband, and joy.
Spirit of joy.
Yes.
So it's been a wonderful moment chatting with Mrs. Irene McFoyle. McFoyle.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, my
It's
pleasure.
been a pleasure.
And God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have another set of students from one school who are part of the top 10 finalists for the Ocean Ambassador Maritime Quiz competition that was held last month. So may we meet you, please?
My name is Mariam Akintunde Oshini, Heritage Global Academy. My name is Yusuf Famida from Heritage Global Academy.
Okay, and we have their teacher, whom we refer to as a dream achiever. The name, please.
Kudra Amusa from Heritage Global Academy, Corridor.
Okay, so you were what? What position were you?
4th.
And you are?
2nd.
2nd. Amazing, right? From one school, 2 winners out of the top 10. So when a school takes 2 rows, two positions out of 10 positions, what is that driving force for you ladies? Let's start from you. How were you able to become second in the midst of over 50, fourth rather, in the midst of over 50, 100 students that went for the competition? What was that driving force?
I just believed that I could do it, and like amongst everybody, and when I put my mind to something, I believe I'm the best. No matter who is in my way, I'm going to achieve.
Wow, now that is strong determination. How are you? Second position.
Yes.
What was that about?
I get inspired by a lot of people in my environment, especially my founder. He has been a motivation for me since the beginning. So whenever I look at what he has done, the foot he has reached till date, he just keeps on driving me to do better. Nobody is better than me. I can get better at whatever I'm doing. So that's how I got second. And I'll be better next time.
Whoa, so how do you manage the kind of students with so much drive?
Well, Heritage Global Academy is a school that does not just believe in academic performance. We do a whole lot of things where we push our students forward for a lot of things outside the academics. Like one of this competition, we have a lot of things we do, like robotics, coding. So we always want to bring out their potential. So we don't limit them to just academic activities.
So that is the secret behind the
Yes,
drive.
yes.
So it's amazing. It's amazing. So thank you very much. We hope to see you in the September edition, right? I'll probably become the top 5, right? Yes. That's a promise. Yes. Thank you very much. Happy Children's Day to you. Amazing. We have our role model for the quarter in the Ocean Ambassador Mentorship Career Ladder. She is Captain Noimot. But please move. Let's have your full names.
Good afternoon, sir. My full names are Captain Noimot Agosia Kasa.
Okay. So how come you're a captain?
Actually, I man only inland vessels. Only inland vessels. I have River Master, certified by NIMASA.
Okay, so that is why you man. Which one is inland vessels and offland vessels?
Like ferries, barges, self-propelled barge.
Okay.
That's what I mainly focus on.
Okay, so how does it feel being a mentor to these young students?
I feel great because before I started my career in maritime, I don't have this opportunity. I don't have the opportunity of getting knowing the information of how to build a career in maritime. But this is a big advantage for them, and it will help them a lot. So if they have this information, I'm 100% sure that in the future they will be great. Better
than. Yeah. Okay, so that has been your drive for the students.
Yes.
So what's next? We know that this quarter is your quarter. So when the quarter has ended, I hope we will not be looking for you.
Actually, I'm always active.
Okay.
I'm a member of Western Nigeria.
Okay.
Always active, and I'm also a member of Ocean Ambassador.
Okay.
As I've always been available
despite
my busy schedule, because it's my drive to inspire the youth, which I've been doing, which replicates in my company where I'm working presently at Niger Dock.
Okay. So. Thank you very much, ma'am. So hope to see you more.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, we are here with the convener of Ocean Ambassadors Foundation in person of Honorable Lydia Williams. So, ma, how has it been today?
Awesome. The children had fun, and that's the beauty of it. Celebrating Children's Day with them, especially the girl child. And today, they are now aware that they have to build their confidence. They have to be on top of the ladder, meeting great females that have inspired them, right from the port manager, the director, NIMASA, the director, Shippers Chamber of Shipping, and of course, they've now seen that it's a matter of must for them to excel now.
Awesome. This is the Children's Day edition. So what's next?
Oh, we're preparing for the Independence Day School to Sea career tour as usual, which will be followed by the School to Sea Maritime Quiz, virtual nationwide maritime quiz, the second of its kind in October also.
Okay. So that means who is qualified to attend?
SS1 and SS2 nationwide. They'll listen to the jingles, which will come up in June, the adverts and all social media handles of Ocean Ambassadors Foundation.
So what has been the drive for all of this over the years?
I'm from an aquatic state. I am from Lagos State. And Lagos is a maritime hub with so many untapped opportunities. So with that, we must make sure we drum it into the ears of the Lagos State government, the federal, the local government, and the various NGOs to come and let's help this upcoming generation. In particular, we're looking at 2030, the blue economy, the SDGs 4, 5, and 14, which we believe has to be actualized. We are trying to fill in the gap before then, before the government wakes up, so that there'll be a database of some students that will fill in the gap.
Okay, thank you very much. It has been an awesome experience here today, 27th of May 2021, celebrating the Children's Day for this year edition of the School to See, Catch Them Young experience. It's been something we've been doing for years, and we are excited. So like we say, catch them young in the maritime sector. Ocean Ambassadors. Peace out.